producer, artist, writer. I introduce to you my man Karl Wolf. How you doing?
Malik Shaheed, always a pleasure to see you, man. Yes, sir.
Finally free, the album.
I'm finally free. That's how I feel.
So why that title for the album?
A couple meanings. The most important meaning was I'm free creatively, spiritually, because I've been through different labels around the world, and I'm finally now with Universal Music, and we signed a worldwide deal through Universal, and they, especially with Randy Lennox and all, being, we were very close, and he really, he loves it when I'm just myself. I can write the music that I want, and it goes gold and platinum. We're almost platinum, by the way, with Ghetto Love and Mash It Up.
Congratulations.
Thank you, and they're both on the Finally Free album, and I wear what I want. I just, it's just, there's this real freedom. I think the label understands how to nurture an artist and let you be, and they'll do the marketing around you and who you are. And I think that's why I think this album is one of my closest album to my personality and to what I want to express myself and represent as an artist.
Good for you. Good. Another song I really, really love, Mash It Up. This is a song you also co-wrote with the Grammy award-winning guys, you know what I mean? So tell us about that whole idea, energy, and where was the video shot?
Yeah, I mean, it was, I did the track with Juicy J from 3 6 Mafia, of course. And I also co-wrote it with Sho Stevens. He's someone from Toronto. And Ricky J, believe it or not, wrote the verses. It worked out, so I want to give props.
Shout out to Ricky.
100%. Ricky and Sho Stevens, as well as, obviously, Juicy J from 3 6 Mafia. Growing up in Dubai, okay, the way I got to know all these people, because I know Snoop, I know Juicy J, I know Akon, I know a lot of people, even Chris Brown, through a friend of mine in Dubai called Danny Neville. He's a DJ in Dubai, and he was the one who hooked me up with everybody. I gave him his start as a DJ when we were growing up, okay? Because I was a DJ as a kid for private parties, and when I left high school to come here in Montreal, he was I had to pass the baton to someone, and so I passed it to him, and he was grateful. And ever since, he's been like the most powerful guy in Dubai in terms of music. He runs the radio station, Radio 1 over there. I mean, the guy's running stuff. So he was like, "Yo, who do you want to do a track?" I'm like, "Man, Snoop." He's like, "No problem, I got you, Snoop." Boom, let's do the record. Who do you want to do a track with? "Man, I want J from 3 6 Mafia." Let's do it. We flew out to Beverly Hills. We shot the video there and in Montreal. Half. Yeah, we shot it there. Yeah, he couldn't make it here, so we had to go there. You know how it is. Yeah, but it was a great collabo. I mean, the song is almost platinum as well. We're just almost there, so things are great, man.
So check it out. Stay tuned, because we got more juicy information from Karl. He talked about his upcoming projects, TV, and also, I think it's my all-time favorite song, DJ Gonna Save Us. Check that out. We are back with Karl Wolf talking about his latest album, Finally Free, and DJ's Gonna Save Us. I love that song.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Tell us about the whole idea and the energy behind that song.
Yeah, big record for me. On this album especially, I wanted to experiment with new styles and new genres of music. On my first couple of records, it was mainly dancehall, R&B, and that kind of feel. But this time around, everyone's kind of, especially in the clubs, they're interested in electro, house, that whole thing. Especially traveling the world, I've been seeing that it affects the fans and affects the people. So I naturally wanted to make something that I can infuse with my style as well, and that's where we came up with, obviously, Mash It Up, which was an up-tempo song, and then DJ Gonna Save Us as well, because the DJ world is incredible, and it's a world on its own. It's amazing how many people they inspire just being a DJ. So I went out to different dubstep clubs, that sort of thing, and electro clubs, and there's a whole world out there, and it's an underground world. So I wanted to kind of bring some of that with my talent and bring it to the forefront, and that's why we did DJ Gonna Save Us, and we also did a dubstep remix to it, which is the video currently, and it's crazy. People are loving it.
Upcoming projects, TV, film, you have artists. Talk to us about that.
This year, there was a New Year's resolution that I had in my head. In 2012, I want to diversify. I've been doing music for so long, and I love music, and I'm going to be doing music, and I'm going to be making albums forever, as long as I can write. But I got into TV. That we're working on a reality show called The Wolf Pack, and I opened Lone Wolf Management. Me and Pascal Malcoun, of course, my manager, and we've been managing Craig Smart, who you guys all know. Craig Smart, he's had major hits around the world, actually. Lil Jakes is a 13-year-old kid rapper who stutters when he speaks, but when he raps fluent, and everybody from Drake to Tyga to, God, everybody's been loving this kid. Busta Rhymes, and we're talking right now to one of the biggest artists, superstars in America, who's interested in signing him. So I spoke to them 2 weeks ago when I was in Dubai, and they were tripping out, and they're like, Karl, we'll bring you into New York, and we'll meet up, and we got to do this together. So
Fly you into New York.
yeah. Trust me. And they met with Lil Jakes. They love him. Busta loved him. You know, so there's a good little vibe going on there, and we'll see the fruits of that very, very soon.
I know you're busy and you got to do your thing. Let them know your website, your Twitter.
Yes, my website is karlwolf.com. You know it, of course. Twitter. I'm always checking my Twitter, which is at Karl Wolf with an S at the end, so Karl Wolfs. And my Facebook fan page is facebook.com/Karl Wolf fan page. I check all my comments. I read everything. Even though I don't have time to respond sometimes, I do read everything. So write me.